Can you even catch me?
Can you catch me is going to probably be the label of the game. As much as possible, we will throw that out as much as possible because SLATE, they don't have anyone that is capable of catching this Fanny at all. This Fanny will be dancing across the battlefield from one wall to another with not too much of a problem. Maybe, just maybe, 1-1 could catch him.
5
I
seconds
don't know
till the
about
enemy
that,
reaches
but
the
I
battlefield.
really hope to see that.
Smash
I'm a
them.
marksman main, and you're telling me a 1-1 to catch Fanny? I don't
In the
think so,
late
bro.
game?
I don't think so,
Not
ladies and
even.
gentlemen.
Welcome
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
Mobile
on to
Legends.
game number 4 we go. RSG very close to that trophy. SLATE right here picking up the scraps.
This game is just not as economical anymore. They're not giving me the time.
Nosy, he gets would be suppressing gear, but the burst damage coming off of Sailor is a little bit too much. And now FMM would try to push on the advantage. Takes down.
I don't play in Estes. Does Estes heal actually skill with magic
No,
damage?
yeah, of course he did. It's one thing about, you know what?
It's
That's a
possible.
trade.
They're just giving away the turtle for free. No problem, because they're opening up the brushes.
Oh no, the barrage, the gear gets dragged right underneath, gets depleted.
We've managed to receive his own purple buff braid. Like I said,
Oh.
he doesn't have the energy consumption. He doesn't really have a lot of energy to sustain the fight, but he still wants to go straight in.
Yeah.
Adamir was hoping that he will be able to cut him out, but in the end of
JPL's
the day,
here.
it's going to continue or perhaps not.
No, JPL, the ambulance is here to heal SLATE back into fighting form, but it's going to be FMM. Have to do it now. The ultimate will be used, but it will not connect. Losey jumps all the way back in, will be able to catch Sailor. JPL launches the heal and trying to make sure that SLATE stays alive and as long as possible. Losey takes a bit of the damage, but the turtle gets going into SLATE, unfortunately. As Bray, oh no, he gets going down. He comes in for the re-engage. Because Diablo, he's getting caught in a bad spot. 5-4 members, but Diablo, the shields will not be enough. SLATE takes. Hold on a second. I'm looking at Diablo on the minimap right here, trying to sneak, but oh, Losey figures all the way in. Bray takes out Animate for now, but Diablo coming in from the behind. But oh no, FMN takes it into the air. It might be a little bit too much, but not only just that. Nom Nom Diablo goes into the tum-tum, but FMN putting out the damage, but he's taking a little bit too long. Baby Cakes, he's taking real damage. The Lord, he's only got the HP. Gear is still alive right here. Bray trying to look for assassination, but look at how FMM is dancing around. Diablo trying to put out some, and it's Gear that takes down the Lord. And now SLATE will be able to walk. Oh,
Tough for RSG to even make a play here.
oh, FMM once again. The weakness point does get propped. He takes it into the air. Losey will be the one to take the damage. He transfers over the final fight. That's 2 kills over to the side of FMM for now. Bray, where?
That is going to be a suppressed down.
Okay.
The rest of the members coming from stage just going to be moving right up onto the backline of RSG.
FMM, he's actually trying to heal out, but it's going to be Diablo that actually takes down most of the damage from the side of SLATE, and it's going to be a little bit too hard for Diablo to hold. Which kind of fish is he picking up? He cannot be, but okay. Losey goes in, busted down JPL right now. Diablo needs to force the fight. His third Lord is actually a little bit low, but Gear manages to secure the Lord, and SLATE will crush RSG's hopes in taking up this game. Sailor comes.
The game is really tough for your Fanny to perform, but Adamir eventually got picked off. It is going to be a...
But the Lord is already a quarter HP. There's no way the RSG will be able to take it. It's JPL to
JPL.
take the Lord. Come on.
Well, what can you expect? When would that eventually happen? But unfortunately, FMM will be continuing onto the team fight against onto Baby Cake. He eventually caught up, but now Diablo, he's going to be buying as much time as possible coming in.
Suppression, JPL doesn't react to Blaze and Moon Goddess. This is time for RSG to try to find it back. But Adamir, oh, that's a 2-man knockup from the side of RSG. And now Bray trying to spin around for FMM. Will not be able to find a new. But the Hulk goes into Winter Truck as well. We'll be able to send some, but look at JPL with the heal, making sure that his team stays alive and relevant in the fight. And Diablo coming up on the secondary engage will not be able to do it. SLATE fought under RSG's turret and they got away.
And they could possibly
I
achieve.
don't think so, Abstract, because the core is looking very juicy. Sailor busting Losey. What is this Diablo gonna do? There's nothing left. RSG will not be able to hold. Game 4 goes over to Slice.
It is always a seesaw, isn't it? SLATE and RSG, they are
I told you,
so...
it's a marathon.
This is so dead even. One win, one team wins, the other team wins the next game. They are just trying, they are just finding answers to one another in different games, and somehow it just constantly works out time and time again. So, gotta have to say, things are looking pretty nice and dandy for both of these teams. They are always in such a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? You know, one game you're happy, and then the other game you're like, oh crap, we just got dumped on.
Yeah, I feel like sooner or later, all of us, we have to go to see a heart specialist, right?
We do.
Heart rate going up.
Our heart rate, our blood pressure is going all the way up. It's ice in the veins. I think that's how like Vertigo
Ice in
likes
our
to say it.
veins.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, you have started something onto...
The ice in my veins.
Yeah.
So, okay, we have a game on our hands today, guys.
Equalize.